this is Joe Foy with the Wilderness Committee here with some breaking news on spotted owls, a brand new article in the Tyee. Now, there's a number of publications, online publications, that do a great job of reporting on the environment. I always tune into them. The Narwhal is one of them, but the Tyee is another one that I am constantly referencing to get what's actually happening in BC's environment. And that's why I'm encouraging you to go there and look up this most recent article about spotted owl habitat at Fire Lake. And here we are, this great piece by Sarah Cox in the Tyee about spotted owls and one of my favorite subjects, Fire Lake, a key area of old growth forest full of federally mapped spotted owl habitat, a lot of designations, provincial priority for old growth preservation, spotted owl wildlife habitat area set aside by the provincial government, all of it. You would have thought that this would be first in the line to get protected, Fire Lake, for spotted owl, but no, read this article in the Tyee, look it up. Now, full disclosure, I was interviewed extensively for this article. You're going to see that when you log on and you read it, but it is a fantastic piece nonetheless. Really puts you into the game, puts you into the understanding of what's happening with provincial government logging of endangered species habitat here in the province of BC. In the description of this video, I provide a link to the Wilderness Committee's letter writing page where you can go and write your letter into decision makers. Do it as soon as you can. Quote the Tyee article. It's really, really shocking about how far our Premier Eby and our Prime Minister Carney have gone in driving this species towards disappearing. And in fact, that's one of the things that shows up in this article by the Tyee, that we've now gone in 2026 to no more. 0 spotted owls in the wild, none left. Logging wiped them out, and logging continues in their habitat. You might wonder why, if spotted owls have been wiped out of Canada, once again, I say it again, under the BC provincial leadership and Canadian leadership, spotted owls have been wiped out of Canada due to continued logging, permitted by the province of British Columbia, and with the federal government standing around with their hands in their pockets and refusing to stop British Columbia from wiping out spotted owl habitat. Why is it important to hold on to spotted owl habitat now? Because it is the habitat that gives hope for recovery. How does recovery happen? Well, the province does have a captive breeding program. They have about 40 spotted owls that they have hatched and are in cages. Some get released every year for the last several years. None, 0 have survived over the winter. That's why I say there are no more spotted owls in the wild. The other hope is that some owls will come up, cross the border from the US and repopulate the habitat, but not if the province continues to hand out permits to log the federally mapped spotted owl habitat. Go to the Tyee now, read the article, you will understand. Then go to the description page in this video and click on the letter writing page that allows you to put into your own words your disgust at the way the province is handing out permits to log the critical habitat, to drive spotted owls and other species, a whole list of species, into extinction. Read this Tyee article. There's no way for me to explain it to you. You need to read it with your own eyes, understand it, because it's all local. It's all within a day's travel of the Lower Mainland. It's essentially in the Lower Mainland. That's spotted owl habitat in Canada that's being used up and abused. And this needs to stop. Nobody that I ever talk to wants to see species extinct, to us passing on where we live now, a landscape bereft of beautiful species like the spotted owl, but that's exactly what's happening. Go to the letter writing page, go to the Tyee article about Fire Lake and spotted owl, and understand how widespread it is, with several thousand hectares of identified spotted owl critical habitat logged since 2023. It's an absolute scandal, which is revealed in the Tyee article. Will you read the article? Will you write your letter? I promise that we're going to, at the Wilderness Committee, stick with this. We're going to fight for every tree. We are never, ever going to give up until we get healthy numbers of this species and other species pushed to the edge by logging back onto the landscape. This has been Joe Foy, Protected Areas campaigner for the Wilderness Committee. Bye for now.